everyone, Kiwi Air, well custom. Today I just want to do a walk around the SS. So this car I bought probably about 5 years ago. I actually got bored of waiting for this thing. Got excited getting all the LS1 and everything like that, and then I had full drive at the time and thought, nah, I just want to get into it and start having some fun with some cars again. The SS, she's a 2012 SSV, manual, 6-speed manual. So this is it there. I just washed it. I did another video of this and posted it last night, and then I deleted it. I thought to myself, don't be bloody lazy, wash the bloody car first, get it out of the shed and do a proper video of it. So that's what I'm doing now. That's the old Camaro sitting there. Right, so the wheels on it, so they're actually D speeds, they're not BBS. I really like these ones because of the offset, didn't have to run spacers. No spacers or anything. I did have skinnier tyres on it, which kind of looked better, but I ended up going chunky. The only downside of chunky, she rubs under here a bit, so I've got the suspension wound up pretty tight. Still drives pretty good for that. It's a Commodore, it's a family car. Good. A lot of people don't like the VES, but for a family car and a bit of play, she's more than enough and goes good. So open her up. So that's the interior. So it's just your normal standard SS interior, black and grey. Yeah, 6-speed manual. Put a different knob on it only because leather on the other one wore out a bit. I only noticed the other day I've got to fix up some stuff in the bloody head lining again. That's one thing with Commodores, I'm guessing. Oh, it's probably any car in Australia, to be honest. Have a look at the motor. So, like I said before, she's a L77. These come in the VF model as well at the start of them, and then they went to LS3s. What I've been told is they're like a combination between the LS1 and the LS3 a little bit. Still the 6 litre, not 6.2. I'll put some covers on it. So these are originally off the Dodge, but yeah, got a bit ho-ha and decided to put them on this instead. Yeah, so I also did a power steering thing. Reason for that was I took it away from the block, to expose the Higgins heads sort of thing. So she's Higgins heads, CNC machined. I don't know about the bottom end in this thing. I was told it's built for supercharger. Had got plans. Next thing on this one will be the intake manifold. Just want something a bit shinier, bigger, possibly out the bonnet. I did have plans to put trumpets on it, cut a hole, but then I saw it had been done and may still go down that path, but try to keep this one a bit legal on the road so I don't get harassed as much. Made these grills. So that's just an eBay mesh, honeycomb mesh that I cut up and put in there. Got rid of the Holden sign sort of thing. It's just a normal grill, and I've just cut it out obviously and then glued it, painted it. aftermarket lights, which I'm not the biggest fan on. What else to say? XYZ coilovers, easy to adjust. You can get them pretty low. Petters, I've had petters before in a ute of one of these. To get them lower, you have to take the other locking ring off. I think I even ran no locking rim. So to get them pretty low, I'll put a pickup of the ute, how low it was. Then I just had no cover up here, so I've just put this for now. I went this option because we have a bit of a mouse problem here and there because we live next to a paddock. I didn't want them sitting inside the proper linings. Already lost one vehicle to rats before, so tried something like that. She seems to work. I haven't had anything in there. Yeah, so we'll go to the back. So here I put the exhaust tips. So she's running a full 3-inch all the way through with Cat's mufflers and these rear mufflers. So these ones here, I couldn't find any tips this size, so just went to Super Cheap, bought 2 of the smaller ones, or 2 of the bigger ones, and then bent up some stainless and shaped it so it married up to them nicely. There's obviously a bit of an exhaust leak in the centre there. I'll chuck some more weld on that. Yeah, also see that lump of weld over there. I had a speed bump, ripped the whole mount off, ripped the hole in the side of the stainless. She was a good 50 mil hole in the side of the stainless, but oh well, we fixed it. She's working. eBay spoiler. I like it better than the standard one. Gives it a bit of a duck lip sort of thing. Needs a bit of a better paint job. I just use the Super Cheap cans that you buy, the touch-up colours. Put a clear on it, but the clear obviously wasn't the best clear. There's a little bit of support to Jay, low standards. Check him out. Legend, does some cool shit. I'm so grateful for winning the Camaro off him. Anyone could have won it, and I won it, so good. I'll start her up. She's still be on the cold run. I've only just taken it out of the shed, so won't do any revs on her or anything. Yeah, start her up. Standard. There's a bit of electric thick in there, which is, I've heard that's normal for the old R77s once you cam them. We'll have a look at it later on. But I've had a bit of header leaks with it. That's part of that noise too. For some reason I keep warping the stainless heads, or the stainless headers. Sealed them constantly. Gaskets, I think I've tried every type of gasket that you can style that you can bloody buy, but it keeps doing it, so I'll probably have to get some more headers, better stainless headers. So this is the see if I can hold the phone straight enough. She's got a decent wobble to her. It's a streetable cam. It's not too bad to drive. Clutch, it's got a organic twin plate clutch in it. She goes pretty good. So yeah, she's got the Crow cam kit. So it's the 871 777K cam. Normally I go by the numbers, but I don't have them here. She's Hagen's head, ordered, dual valve springs. Original work was all done by Oztech Performance in Gloucester, I'm pretty sure. 1x7/8 stainless headers, chew track diff. Yeah, white line adjustable sway bars, and obviously the OTR. Not a fan of these. I'll turn this off again so you can hear me. She sounds good. Nice drop forward. Yeah, it's got a nice chop to her. Like I said before, I was not a fan of this, but they match the VE quite well because everything else is plasticky. Yeah, I've had to do a few things on it. Aircon shut itself. Power steering's doing some little weird thing at the moment. We've got to replace these bushers. I cheaped out for eBay ones a little back before when I was struggling on cash. They last about a couple of months and I'm back to the same problem. Doesn't last. I've got these now. So neurothanes, they'll go in next. But yeah, that's the SS. I've got a few little videos. Nothing massive afterwards. I'll put them up. Goes alright, can't complain to have something like this as a family car. We will do a little bit of work on this on the channel here and there. We'll do a bit of maintenance stuff. But mainly gonna get back into this Camaro, hit it pretty hard. We've still got to get onto this at some point. The only thing that's so far with this for running, and then I can start taking it to some events here and there, is the fans. So I had the fans going, they keep shitting the relay. So I just went and bought a whole new wiring harness for LS fans. I'll probably do a video on that, putting it back into the computer, everything like that. But yeah, so I try to get started on everything at once, get a bit excited like a kid in the candy store. So, but I need to stage myself and get through this stuff. But like I said, the Camaro's #1 at the moment. Get that driving, get the interior done. I've got to fix the starter motor now. It's just spinning, not even turning the flex plate. I'm not even striking the flex plate. Yeah, so we'll get that going, and then we'll get this Dodge going. We'll get out, have some fun in that Dodge. I'd love to take it down to the mud run and stuff like that. Have some good fun with it. And also the VE, I'd like to do the local airport around these ways, down in Taree. They do a drag day. I'd like to get that down there and give it a good go. I haven't yet because of my health. When you're not feeling 100% and you're shaking already before getting into that genuine into you. Yeah, I'm not going to put myself through that. I have an anxiety attack or something stupid. But yeah, I'm on the mend. That's what this content's doing. It's keeping me busy, keeping me out of bed. I've moved on to homeschooling my boys. So everything's positive now. I've got things to do, and this is one of them. I really want to get this up and going. My purpose for this is more, I just want to show people you don't need all the money in the world to do it. I'm still learning. I'll be learning on camera. If you guys got good tips, let me know. I watch some good YouTube stuff out there, and it's meant to get this workshop set up. The last vid that was out was a little bit with the workshop. I've got a long way to go. I started moving into like setting it up as my workshop before all the termites came. Started looking at hoists, started looking at lifting this roof section, stuff like that. I had another little rat rod thing I wanted to build. It just got too much, couldn't move it around. I was in the pain, yeah, it just wasn't happening. Then the termite stuff came, and then yeah, I kind of, to be honest, I gave up for a bit there. Everything just got a bit too hard. But 5 years and I built that Dodge. It took me a while. I was honestly probably because of the setup. Like every time I came out here, it was half an hour to set it up, half an hour to put everything away. So it was pointless. But anyways, I hope you like the vid. I'll try not to talk too much. But yeah, that was the SS. Hope you liked it. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, and we'll catch you on the next one.